This was 1,800, and that was, I think, 2,600 total, my desktop. So that's an $800 difference for a minute in render time. Let me know how the sound is. This is my first time recording with this Zoom H4n Pro. Record level's at 40. I'll move that to the side. Okay, in case you didn't know, it's National Wear Your Hood Like a Douchebag Day. Kidding, it's not. You know that feeling when you're eating popcorn and you just get it down to the kernels, and you're like, this is so good. That's what my life is right now. Freaking delicious. Literally just spilt it all over my floor. All right, enough with the chit chat. I've been so patient. I've had this sitting here for 3 days, waiting for me to open it. I've been just so busy that I haven't had time to record this video, and I really wanted to record it because I literally just got rid of my MacBook Pro 16-inch. I sold it to a friend who needed it for work because I've been working from home. I have my desktop. I didn't need a laptop. Well, turns out I'm leaving the country in like less than a month for over a month for a surprise thing that I'm gonna announce in a different video. So I had to get a new laptop, and I got this one because I just heard great things. Best Buy had it. I was like, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Let's get it in. Let's just start opening it. 3 days I've been sitting on this thing. So this came in the mail on Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, it came in the mail on Tuesday. It is now Friday night, and I haven't even touched it. That's insane to me. This will kind of be like a Zephyrus G15 review from a MacBook Pro 16-inch user's perspective. Let's just jump right into it. I need my knife. Where's my knife? Small incision. Okay. So honestly, this is a really nice looking box. It's got like the black and the white. I'm a big fan of boxes. I keep all my boxes. You never know when you're gonna sell something. And if you have the original box with all the original stuff, you'll more than likely be able to sell it for more. It's kind of like cookies and cream, you know? I do not have the white edition. I have the gray edition from Best Buy running the RTX 3070, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and the AMD 5900HS. For the price, I think this was the best deal. The battery is like the biggest you can get in a laptop for like riding on an airplane, right? I believe it has really fast charging. That's what I've seen. It has a really nice handle here too. I like that. I like little handles. That's pretty. Take it out, shall we? Okay, in the box. Ah, okay. You have your 90 watt hour power supply, fast charging. And that's just the plug that goes with it. Got that nice little logo there. That's sweet. Ah, manual's in here. Manual, warranty. Let's get on to the meat and taters. Meat taters, mashed potatoes. Let's unwrap this bad boy. I think the white would have looked maybe a little nicer. I like things that contrast. So white and black is cooler than just black on black, I think. In my opinion, which doesn't really matter. Okay, let's open this thing up. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. I ain't touching that thing. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM, honestly. 16 is gonna be fine for me. Before I would even upgrade RAM, I'd probably buy a new laptop in a couple of years. That looks pretty. Can we see that? Has like a little prism thing going on here. I actually really like this. How does it open? Do I have to hold the bottom or does it open? It just opens. Okay, that's nice. Guys, this looks great. I'm not gonna lie. I actually like the way this feels. It feels like a tank almost. It's heavy. I don't know all the material on this. Like I think this is plastic or something like that. But this, ooh, I like the keyboard. The keyboard comes up. That's really nice. It's gonna take a little getting used to the keyboard. These keys are a little bit more rubbery than what I'm used to. Last time I had a non-MacBook laptop, I had to take you could like eject the battery right from up here. I think it was an HP. I'm not sure. But so far, I like the way this feels. All right, we're gonna plug this bad boy in. Before we turn this on, let's take a quick look at the ports. So we have 2 USB-C ports. I think you can charge with the USB-C, but it's not gonna be as powerful as the main charging port. We have a full HDMI port, which is awesome. Ethernet cable, another huge win. Headphone jack right there. Fans going all around. I think these are subs, but I know that looks like a fan. I like when you open it too and it comes up, you get more cooling. Micro SD card slot. I don't know why they didn't go with a full SD card slot. I had to buy a little SD to micro SD like adapter, and then we have a regular USB here, and not sure what that thing is, but I'm like really excited about this. Okay, we are charging. I am not used to the cold. The cold is like making my skin all wrinkly. You don't want to know that. All right, boom. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not know that the keyboard was RGB. I thought it was just white lights. That's cool. It made a noise at me. That is cool, man. Holy crap. Okay.
Hi there. I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do. Use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen.
Please shut up. Don't talk. Shut up. Goodbye. That's a nice trackpad. Not as big as the MacBook Pro, but you know, that's okay. This screen is 1440p, 165 hertz. I think that's amazing in a laptop. I know the MacBook gives you a great screen. I've even seen the Dell XPS, amazing screen. Aero series by Gigabyte, another amazing screen. So this might be not as good, but it is IPS and it's like 100% sRGB, or I'm not too sure, but it should be good. Enough anyway. This is what I was talking about. This is the SD to micro SD. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to download DaVinci Resolve. I'm gonna compare it to my PC. I'm gonna compare the render speeds. I'm gonna take a look at the screen I have on the laptop versus my 4K IPS screen from Dell. That is also color accurate. So I wanna see how color accurate compares over, because I want to make sure when I'm editing projects, I want to make sure that my laptop screen matches my desktop screen, so I'm not going back from like color to color and nothing looks the same. And honestly, it makes me want to freaking punch myself in the face numerous times until I pass out. And then when I wake up, I'm probably just gonna run straight into a wall multiple times, pass back out, wake up again, probably 3 weeks later out of the coma I gave myself. Then I'll try to drown myself in the cup of Jello that they give me at the hospital. But anyway, let's go do this, download DaVinci Resolve, do some tests versus my desktop. Right now my PC is rendering a 4K video, my last YouTube video actually. I'm gonna take a look at the time on that render, and then I'm gonna do the same exact settings on this and compare the render times. I've gone through, changed some things. Now I'm chewing on gum, got a mouse. The only thing I noticed really in the color difference between my 4K monitor and this one are like the black levels. They seem a little bit high on the ASUS, so I might lower the black levels a little bit, like the gamma. Also, it's a little cooler than my 4K monitor, but that's not really that much of a big deal. It's like a smidge. I'm more worried about the black levels. I just want to lower them a tiny bit. I downloaded World of Warcraft, a little bit of WoW. I recently got back into it. No big deal. Guys, listen to me. If you want to be productive and get stuff done, you know, and be on top of your game, don't play World of Warcraft. It'll suck the life out of you. okay? You'll be like, man, I'm gonna make this video and edit this thing, and then I'm gonna go to the gym or play World of Warcraft. Hood time might be coming back on, boys. It is cold. And gals. You know, no judgment here. How about we just pummel that to the ground because we're gonna give you Sony. Okay, so why don't we do this? Why don't we turn on turbo mode? You can probably hear those fans. Those fans are going crazy. Hey friends, you party people. We are rendering it out. Format is MP4. I'm rendering this out as if it's, I'm gonna be posting it on YouTube. Format is MP4, H.264 codec. Encoder is gonna be NVIDIA. 4K timeline, 24 frames a second. The bitrate is all the way up to 130,000. I'm not gonna do it that much anymore. That's what I accidentally did it on the desktop. I'm gonna keep it at 120,000. And I know that sounds like a lot, but YouTube compresses the crap out of your videos, so your bitrate has to be up there. It may take a little bit longer to upload in 4K, but
you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you wanna do.
I'm probably not gonna be putting that in the video. So, all right, now the fans are kicking on. I got fans, bro. What do you want me to do? Also, I really can't wait to tell you the news, which is funny because it went through my YouTube. It's just literally insane. I can't wait to tell you. Hey, while we're sitting here waiting for this, you can head to my Instagram at ChrisCavalier27. Follow me there. I'm gonna be posting all my new adventures there when I go out of the country. That should be very fun to watch. I might post some stuff on YouTube while I'm there. I don't know how much I can show while I'm there, but I'll do that. I'm very tired and I'm just saying things now. And wow, okay, we're done. We did it. And I'm impressed. 3080, 32 gigabytes, i9 10th gen, 900K F processor versus a mobile laptop 3070 AMD Ryzen 5900 HS, 16 gigabytes of RAM. That took 9 minutes and 2 seconds to edit the 4K video. This took 10 minutes and 18 seconds to do the same. This was 1800 and that was, I think, 2600 total, my desktop. So that's an $800 difference for a minute in render time. That's honestly pretty crazy. As far as the gaming performance goes, it's hard to tell right now. I need to, I need to install more graphically intensive games. The color, I actually really like the color. Like I said, I think it's just the blacks. I need to lower a little bit. Yeah, I'll do an update on the games. Sony A7siii, and we're gonna give you 50. It looks really good. Hold your horses. I need a haircut. Maybe I don't need the A1. Maybe I don't need a haircut. Well, it looks great. Wow. Looks really good. You know what? I'm gonna spit out my gum. Tired of chewing it in front of you guys. Patooey! Don't worry, there's a trash can right there. Just kidding, there's not. It's stuck to my carpet now forever. Awesome. Not my carpet, don't care. Let's close this, unplug it. Let's get a last, final, initial impression. I'm not just saying this because I bought it, so I don't have buyer's remorse, you know. Some people, when they buy something, they have to justify their reason. And they have to pretend that they love it. I really love the way it looks. I really do. I like that there's like a prism in there. I like prism things. You know, my knife is prism. It has the translucent prism to it. That's what I like that. And I love that it's right here. And I actually like the whole black. I think it's supposed to be like gray or gunmetal gray or something. Hey, what color is that? It's gun. Okay. Chill out. Maybe be a little less extreme. And I really like the weight of it. I like the way it feels. You know what? And what's crazy, it's not even hot after doing that. It's like warm. So that means the thermals are really, really nice and the airflow is really, really nice. I can see how maybe you can get stuff stuck. Like there's already a dust speck here. And I just blew it out. I'm a magical blower. I've been told that many times. By who, you don't want to know. The keyboard, really, really nice. Just have to get used to the spacing. Trackpad feels nice. Trackpad is also not just finger sensitive though. I had something laying over top of the trackpad and it was sort of like double clicking even though it wasn't another finger. So that could be a little bit annoying, but mostly I'm going to be using a mouse anyway. There's no webcam on this. If I'm going to do any Zoom calls, I'm going to be using my Sony camera. I'm not going to be using a webcam anyway. And if a webcam is a must for you, you can get a cheap external webcam. Plug it right into the USB. Wham, bam. Thank you, sir. Okay. Yeah, I really like it. The sound is really surprising to me. So far, nothing has come close to the MacBook Pro. I think this comes really, really close. I like the all like black design. It's like very stealthy. It doesn't look like a gaming laptop. It didn't have that MacBook price tag. A lot of people are saying it's not worth it to jump to the 3080 version of this. I think that's overkill, especially because laptops' lifespans are so quick that I think I just bought my MacBook less than 2 years ago and I was ready to get rid of it. So I don't think it's worth it to go to the most expensive unless it's your only machine and you need it for work. Like I have my desktop that I know I can always use, but this thing, it compared really, really well. And the onboard microphones worked really, really well. I was chatting with my friend in Discord and I chose the omnidirectional microphone. They have 3 different ones. They have the cardioid, they have the stereo, and then they have the omnidirectional. And the omnidirectional sounded really, really good. Would I recommend it? Just from the specs, yes, I would totally recommend it.
But I need to do some further testing with some more games and more editing, and I'll let you know down in the comments.
Thanks, guys. Like the video. It's 3 a.m. Like it, please. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. Follow me on Instagram at ChrisCavalier27, or don't. But if you do, we can talk. I'll say, hey, and you'll be like, what's up? And I'll be like, what'd you do last Friday? And you'll be like, oh, me and some friends, we went out for some wings and a couple of beers. I was like, invite me next time. I love wings. What's your favorite wing sauce? Tell me down in the comment. If you've made it this far, if you have listened to me talk this far, the least you can do, the least we can do together is talk about our favorite wing sauces or dry rubs down in the comments. 2 things. Are you looking to get this laptop? And what is your favorite wing sauce or dry rub?